Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by Scrambled Jake's Breakfast Company. Dine in or take out. There is no better way to start your day than with Scrambled Jake's, the local meeting place. A mouth-watering farm-fresh menu. They got drinks from coffee to mimosas. They have it all. And if you're looking for an evening venue for your event, don't forget to call these folks. You can rent their first-class facilities. It's very homey. If you've never been in, it's very rustic. It's great fireplace. It's a cool place. Scrambled Jake's Breakfast Company in Rocky Hill. Get out there and see them this week. And, again, if you need an event space, call them. They rent theirs out every evening if you need it. Scrambled Jake's Breakfast Company. All right. As I said before the break, UT fans are used to seeing their players land on preseason watch lists for the Outland Trophy, for the Davey O'Brien Award, the Jim Thorpe Award. This year, not so much. Tennessee players this year have been relegated to the Senior Bowl watch list, which literally the only watch list I've seen with any ball is a postseason game that's a pre-draft game. It's literally, you might get an invite to the Senior Bowl. That's not exactly the kind of honor award that we used to look at with Tennessee. Now, the guys who are on the watch list, you had 4 of them: Alontae Taylor, Cade Mays, Velus Jones, Princeton Fant. Hope springs eternal, anything's possible, yada, yada, yada. I don't think that's a great sign for the overall talent. I mean, this is a time of year when expectations start to rise. It's already happening here. There are more people saying, well, you know, I could see him get to 8 games, maybe a 9. This should temper people's expectations, I think. Not that the Senior Bowl people are always right, but the fact that of all the watch lists out there, you got 4 guys who may get invited to the Senior Bowl. I saw that and I was like, yee. I didn't see that as a positive. I saw that as a warning about the overall talent and maybe a reason for people to say, hey, I hope they have a good year, but I got to keep in mind that would be a special, special season if they can have a good year. Am I right on this, wrong on this? Am I being too negative about the Senior Bowl watch list?
There are so many watch lists, I honestly forget. I was trying to remember, have we seen more than this on that watch list before? I feel like there have been fewer in some cases among Tennessee players. I could be wrong, but
for the Senior Bowl, or just
for the Senior Bowl.
Yeah, a couple of the years where Tennessee under Butch Jones had like 5 or 6 guys drafted, but some years has been.
But you also had guys in those years that they may not have been real competitors for certain lists, but they would pop up on the.
Yeah,
you know, you'd have Derek Barnett would pop up on a watch list for a defensive lineman award. You would have a Josh Dobbs be low on the list for a quarterback award. Yep. None of that. The best you've got are 4 guys, including Princeton Fant, who hasn't exactly had a long, stellar career at UT yet. That's the best you got. It's on the Senior Bowl watch list. Hey, we are so loaded with talent, our guys may get to play in the Senior Bowl. That's kind of sad.
I think the fact that they've got 4 on the Senior Bowl watch list alone is not a concern. It's what you said. It's that the other watch lists are not loaded with Tennessee players. So, yeah, this group alone, that's okay, especially when you consider part of their senior class is at other schools now. Jameer Johnson and guys like that have left. So that's part of the reason you don't have more. But I do think not having enough guys on the running back, receiver, it's a lot of unproven players across this roster. So that's the big thing is it's guys who haven't done it before, so they can't really be on preseason watch lists in a lot of cases because they have no idea what to expect.
Yeah, I do think it backs up what we've talked about the last few months, that especially that second-year class, the 2020 class, you need a lot of guys to emerge very quickly. At wide receiver, Jalen Hyatt, Jimmy Callaway need you right now. Jabari Small, Tyan Evans is a newcomer at receiver, at running back. Tyler Barron, I can keep going. But these younger guys that we haven't seen yet or haven't seen very much from them yet, it's go time now because the seniors are more leaders to help get the young guys ready to go make plays.
It's go time, like the Mandelbaums. Seinfeld. What do you got, John?
I think there have been a couple, like I think Paxton Brooks is on the Ray guy, which has like 50 or 60 punters.
Okay, I missed that. Darn it. There you go.
There are a few of those where there's like half of the country is on a watch list. So, but still, your point is absolutely right. I think it does speak to the lack of talent. And it's not just that there's no potential with any of this group. It's that it's unproven, like Josh was talking about. If guys emerge, then they'll get on some postseasons, and that's what matters more.
Sure, I mean you're going to have they update these lists, and guys go on and guys come off. But I'm just saying preseason, when you're hanging your hat on 4 guys in the Senior Bowl, if that's your big award list is the Senior Bowl,
and if the reminder is the punters list, then that's.
Yes, if the one I missed was the punters list. Sorry. All right. Very good. Vince always correcting me. Right, when we come back, Tennessee announced this week that they will be placing 4 new statues outside Neyland Stadium. We will talk about the Trailblazer statues next. Come on back on the Sports Center.